The man was ugly, but he never had trouble finding girlfriends. That was because he ran an underground nightclub, so plenty of girls were willing to get close to him for money. But years of living the city's nightlife had also given him a serious illness. To buy himself a few more years, he decided to recover at a countryside sanatorium. But afraid of being mocked, he lied to his friends and said he was going abroad to study. Only his girlfriend knew the truth, but she didn't care at all about John's condition, and even broke up with him because of it. John had expected that reaction, so he left in silence. After handing the nightclub over to a friend, John went to see his mother one last time, then set off for the sanatorium. Outside a small farm shop, John saw a very pretty girl. Used to being around women, John was interested again. He tried to use the same moves that always worked for him, but before he could say much, Rachel ran off, scared, even though he failed to pick her up. It only made John more curious about her. When he got to the sanatorium, he was surprised to find out Rachel was a patient there too. So at dinner, John sat down next to her again. This time, he didn't try to flirt. Instead, he sincerely apologized to her, but Rachel just reminded him that he was there to focus on getting better. John seriously agreed. The next day, though, Rachel came back from the city and found John hiding out at a convenience store, drinking. John looked a little embarrassed when he saw her. He pushed the bottle aside, then walked back to the sanatorium with her. On the way, John learned about Rachel's story. Rachel had been at the sanatorium for 8 years. She had a serious lung condition. She couldn't do any intense exercise and needed oxygen just to get through daily life. Even though she was sick, Rachel stayed very positive. A lot of people at the sanatorium looked up to her and stayed hopeful about their own illnesses. John was no different. With Rachel's sincere care and company, John slowly forgot the fear his illness had brought him and started to focus on getting better, until one of his roommates unexpectedly passed away. That made John feel hopeless again.